Good morning, happy Monday. Welcome to this week's video. It is currently about 7:45, Monday, February 19th, President's Day. We do not have class today or tomorrow, but we have our pharmacology exam on Wednesday. So we're about to head out to Compass to start studying for that and hopefully get a seat since we're going pretty early. Good morning, happy Tuesday. We are one day out from the exam now. Yesterday just kind of got away from me with all of the studying, but I really liked going to Compass so early. We got there around 8:30 and got a really good table. I think it started filling up around 9, so that was a success, I would say. Studied there until lunch, came home, studied some more, did some meal prep, watched some Love is Blind while I ate dinner. So overall, pretty happy with yesterday. I feel like I am going in today in a pretty good place, I think. They also just sent out the official exam logistics earlier today, and the exam starts at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. We have 90 minutes to finish it, and it is a 45-point, question exam. We're taking our pharmacology course this block separate from the medical students. They're doing their own thing, and we are doing an SMP specific semester-long pharmacology course. And so our final grade for this class will come out at the end of block 4, and it'll be based on this exam and 2 others. So that really takes the pressure off of this one just a little bit, but I'm gonna get back to studying now. Alright, I am taking my lunch break now. I made myself a special lunch of some spicy instant noodles and Trader Joe's kimbap to keep me motivated for the rest of the day. And if you were wondering, the best way to make instant noodles is to add some extra garlic, add some mayo, top it with cheese and chives or green onions, 2 soft-boiled eggs, and then of course the kimbap to dip in the extra sauce, and that is the way to go. Alright, hello. It is like 5:30 now. Since I talked to you last, I have done some more Anki, gone through the lecture objectives, and just made sure that I could answer those kind of big picture questions associated with each of the lectures that we're going to be tested on, and made this drug summary sheet of all of the drugs that we need to know for the exam, with the drug name, the indication, the mechanism of action, side effects, contraindications, and like random additional tidbits of information that didn't fit into those categories but that we need to know for the exam. I will use that to quiz myself like up until the moment the exam starts. I would just really like having little study guides like that. But Jacob is almost home now, so I'm gonna take a break to eat dinner and like hang out with him for a bit. That's Layla making random noises in the background. Here she is. Oh, I'll probably take her for another evening walk after dinner. But other than that, I just need to finish my Anki cards, and then I'm pretty happy with all of the studying that we got done today. Also, you're being a lot. You're being a lot. Good morning. It is 6 a.m. on test day, and I have about 300 more cards to go through one last time before the exam. Alright, it is like 9:15 now. I need to head out for the exam. I did not finish all of the Anki, which I'm kind of freaking out over, but I still have my go-to exam fit and a Monster to drink during the exam, so hopefully that will make up for all of it and it'll still be alright, but let's head out now. Alright, home now. The exam was so good. They released our scores already and I am just so proud of myself. I could not be happier. Got pizza and cupcakes afterwards to celebrate and just kind of having a chill evening. The renal pathology exam is on Monday, so full-on studying for that will start tomorrow, but for now I'm just gonna have a good night. Alright, good morning, happy Thursday. It is about 11 a.m. now. We're about to head out. We're gonna study downtown at like one of the art museums. I'm not sure which one, but like in one of their little cafes, which I think will be really fun. Studying for the respiratory pathophysiology exam has to start today. That exam was on Monday. It's Thursday now. The first thing I need to do for that is just get caught up on my med respiratory lectures. I think I'm like 6 lectures behind, which after these 6 I'll have done like all of the med respiratory content, but I just need to power through all of those so I can understand the pathology when I watch those lectures and focus on that tomorrow. I think it'll go okay. I'm not like too worried about this. The other pathology exams have been like pretty reasonable, so I think if I just catch up on lectures and then do all of the Anki for the actual pathology, I'll do just as well on this exam, hopefully, as I did on the pharmacology exam. But we have to head out now to catch the bus, so I'll see you in a little bit.
Triceratops.
I kind of do. Hello, hi, good morning, happy Friday. Almost through another week. Yesterday ended up being a not very productive day, and once we were kind of out and about, I felt like taking a day to recover from the pharmacology exam, and we went around to a bunch of museums, got Shake Shack for lunch, did like a little bit of work, like 3 hours of work total probably yesterday, so today is a much more work-centric day. I just finished doing my morning routine, got all ready and put together, and we're gonna head out to a coffee shop pretty soon. I'm gonna do one of the Apple Vision Pro demos this morning as well, which I'm kind of excited for. And then we have networking and like coffee chat with the former SMPs at like noon today. So that should be very good, very informative, very motivational. And then it's just lectures. I can't put off studying for respiratory pathology exam anymore. So that's the plan for the day. Alright, hello, home now from all of the morning festivities. Ended up going to Maman and getting like a decent bit of work done before the Apple Vision Pro demo, which they seem just so impractical. They like really hurt your head and like squish your face, and like the visual and like entertainment aspect is really cool, but I'm not convinced that it would make like working or doing emails any easier, which seemed like something they were kind of trying to sell you on. But the like 3-day video and everything was really neat, so that was fun to do. The like SMP coffee chat networking thing was really fun. I don't think there's any like real advice they can give us anymore at this point. Like, we've been in this program, they're not on the admissions committee, they don't necessarily know what to tell us to do, and like obviously their advice is generally just like do really well this block and like sharing their own stories, which is helpful, but it does also just kind of stress me out because at this point it's just like getting really good grades on these next few med exams is like kind of the last thing we can do to improve our chances to get an interview at Georgetown. So that has me like a little stressed out, a little freaked out, but yeah, anyways, I got home a little bit ago. It is almost 3:30 now, and I'm gonna get started on doing my lectures again. Oftentimes, the symptoms are not really sure why. The first thing that are reported when saturation is often that, and I just want people to trace a video with that, because we should be reporting the saturation. And part of the reason is, if you go back to that. Alright, it is like 11:30 now. I'm trying to be quiet because Jacob already went to bed, but I am all caught up on respiratory lectures now, which means I'm completely caught up on all of the med lectures for this block, which feels so good. I felt pretty behind, but this is plenty of time to be on top of it for the finals, so not too worried about it, feeling good, ready for bed. Thanks so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.